Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another video where I'm going to be watching a random episode of Criminal Minds. It's a weekly thing nowadays. The internet's favorite series is back. Is it a stretch to call it the internet's favorite series? Yeah, most likely. But we have fun, right? Me and you. We have a good time watching this show, watching the team solve crimes. So, what episode are we going to be doing today? Well, I asked my sister, who's a big Criminal Minds fan. As you know, she was the one that kind of started the whole thing. I asked her, hey, look in the comments and then tell me what people are saying, like what's good, like recommend, let's go. And so she looked at the comments and she ended up being like, well, here's a list of some episodes that people are saying, here's a list of some that I like. And so I landed on episode 20 of season 4 called Conflicted. Now, is it because the episode season plus episode put together ends up with 420? Is that the reason? Well, no, it's not the reason. I don't know, just the title, Conflicted. I was like, all right, well, let's go. I'm conflicted of what episode to watch next. So yeah, today we're gonna be doing this episode. And once again, if you have an episode or a suggestion to continue this series, just leave it down in the comments. Thanks. Also, let me know how your day's going. Going good? Awesome. Leave a like and subscribe. Let's go.
How are you feeling today?
You let me smoke. What more could I ask for?
You let me?
I'd like to talk about Adam.
And Eve? Or no Eve? Ooh, that's cool. That's cool lighting on her. I like that.
What more do you need to hide?
I'm not hiding anything.
I mean, you hiding your eyes.
What are you looking for, Dr. Reed?
Alright, this guy was hiding in the shadows.
I want to hear you say it.
I am looking for Adam. This is about doing the right thing.
I did the right thing.
Okay, so she's an accomplice to a crime? Adam, husband? Boyfriend? Spring Break 2009. Ugh, 2009 seems like so long ago because it actually was.
Chandler, looks like I got the night off after all. Hey, what you don't know only makes it that much better.
Okay, so that guy's planning on cheating. And that woman had like a sixth sense for cheating.
Yeah, I saw you earlier, didn't I? My name's Dan.
Aggressive zoom. Dan is about to get killed. Dan is so dead. Dan is wild. He was like, yeah, complete stranger, tie me up, rob me. Oh boy. Yeah, something's worse happening to him than being robbed.
Adam.
Oh, so that's Adam. That guy is a criminal, 100%. Look at him. Just looks like a criminal. Kind of looks like he could be related to Reed. Oh, there he goes, being dead.
COD asphyxiation. He was the second victim to be murdered there in the past 3 nights.
That hotel is getting bad reviews.
They were both sexually assaulted prior to death. Men being raped and murdered on spring break. That's a twist.
I love her line delivery of that.
Look at the way they're posed, naked, cowering in the fetal position.
Not a great way to die. Just kind of embarrassing, kind of an embarrassing position to go out in, you know what I mean? Like, but I guess, you know, in the situation, do you get to pick? You know, not really.
If the killer is a student, they could be halfway across the country by the time we're onto them.
If he's a local, we could lose him as soon as his victim pool dries up.
Either way, we're almost out of time. South Padre spring break season ends this weekend.
We're going undercover for spring break. We can pretty much only send Reed. Everybody else is kind of looks too old. Or maybe the blonde. Damn, I forgot her name. AJ? Is it AJ? Please be AJ. I forgot most of their names. No, the actress's name is AJ. Literally picked my head up for the credits.
Light thinks it travels faster than anything, but it is wrong. No matter how fast
Why's he got a dislight?
it finds, the darkness has always gotten there first. And is waiting.
Damn, wait, hold on. I like that one. I gotta start writing these down. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna have to remember them. And I'm not going to either. You know, let's move on.
And it should be noted that the first victim, William Browder, wasn't exactly a registered guest.
Well, that's a popular thing to do. I mean, youngsters do it all the time. They rent a room, they pack in as many kids as possible to save costs. We could be dealing with hundreds of unregistered guests.
We're going undercover.
I'll start rounding up the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, yeah, like if a grape occurred, that means DNA was left, right? But it's also done in a hotel room on spring break.
Scratch marks on the footboard. The victims were bound before the struggle began.
Question is, was it consensual or was it coerced?
I don't know. That first guy, like, got up, followed the woman, stranger. So I think he would have agreed to anything. She probably immediately went, yo, you want to get tied up? And he was like, yes.
Does Mr. Browder know the details of his son's murder?
Not everything. I mean, there were certain matters I didn't want to bring up on the phone.
If you don't mind, we'd like to handle that ourselves. We're gonna have to ask him a few difficult questions about his son.
Honestly, I had been dreading it all day.
Yeah, man. Delivering some of this information's gotta be so uncomfortable sometimes, man. Or probably all the time. Oh, this is cool.
Look at the distance between where each of the arms were tied. There's no way he could have tied that second hand himself. So it's either consensual or he has a partner.
He's also learning fast.
What do you mean?
I like this simulation. This is really cool.
We need to talk to whoever cleaned this room. Maybe they saw something that can tell us who was in here with Dan Keller.
I mean, I don't know. They probably saw just semen everywhere. Bring like a black light into the room. I don't know. That would achieve nothing.
Mr. Browder, was your son gay? He had had sex with a man before he died.
I'm predicting this guy's reaction. He's about to explode. What, my son? No! He's a student athlete!
You discovered the body last night?
Yeah?
Had you ever seen him before? Or noticed anyone he may have been with?
I've never seen him before.
This actor looks familiar.
Adam, what about the first victim, William?
Walks up to him. Adam, are we brothers?
Adam, I thought you said you didn't recognize him.
I didn't. I grew up in Corpus Christi, across the bridge. I know they walk around like they own the place, you know. I think they can do whatever they want.
How long have you...
That is a key line from a killer. They walk around here thinking they own this place. I wanted revenge.
Can I ask you a question?
Can I ask you a question? Do you know our mom and dad? All right, I'll stop.
How long before you can close your eyes without it being there?
I'm afraid I still don't know.
He's good. If he is actually the killer, he's standing there, making himself look small, making himself look super anxious, so they look away from him.
The victims were both big guys, yet there were no signs of a struggle. We profiled it as either being consensual or the unsub had a partner. What if it was both?
How so?
Well, even if he was confronted by two men, the first reaction of an alpha male would be to fight.
They just used the term alpha male in 2024. It's not 2024 for them.
The unsub treats his victims the way they treat women.
So we have a team, a woman who lures them back to their hotel room and ties them up.
And a man who rapes and murders them.
What? That is a lethal duo, quite literally. Every single time you watch these shows, you gotta be like, just don't talk to strangers. Yeah, just don't, I've been hearing stories of like serial killers and stuff, and like that's how it works all the time. You just talk to a stranger and then you're dead. You're dead. That's how quickly it happens.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa, where are you going?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, these guys were terrible drunk guy actors. Whoa, where are you going? What about our margaritas? Oh, that guy's dead.
Vic's name is Carl Cade, another spring breaker.
Any witnesses?
His friend saw him last night leave a party with a brunette in a green dress. Both had been drinking for most of the day, and he only caught a glimpse of the girl before they left the party.
So you always gotta be in contact with your boys on a night out.
Sounds like our theory about the partners was right.
Only this time the unsubs ventured outside of their comfort zone. They changed hotels.
Okay, so what's he doing? Getting bolder or smarter?
What about more adventurous, huh? Did we ever think about that? A little curious?
Or because they saw us at the other hotel.
dodging them. That makes sense.
But we all know kids on spring break. They migrate from place to place. We can't be sure that the killer's still on site.
Okay, so if it's Adam, then who is the woman then? Is it the employee? It's the manager of the hotel?
Look for women who are reclusive, have a problem with authority, and can't interact with dominant personalities.
It's my type of girl. I don't know. Just felt like it was the perfect time to drop that.
I also looked at the days leading up to both murders, and wouldn't you know it, jackpot of jackpots, that would be William Browder, aka
Okay, that's potentially the woman.
making advances at damsel in distress, aka hotel employee Madison.
Telling you, yep, another hotel employee.
See Adam Jackson, let's call him White Knight, intervene. See Jerkface knock White Knight down. See White Knight pause. See White Knight go
Oh
post.
my god, Adam.
Didn't the maintenance man find the second victim?
Yeah.
And he told Reed and Morgan that he'd never met either of the first two victims.
So why lie?
Because he did it, clearly.
The day before the first murder, you had an altercation with the victim.
It's spring break. It comes with the territory.
Adam stepped in.
Yeah.
He doesn't strike me as the type to stand up to a bully.
He stepped up because she's special to him.
It wasn't Adam.
And why hide the fact that he got into a fight with one of the victims?
Julie told us not to. She was just trying to protect us both.
Where's Adam?
I don't know. Honestly, he's supposed to.
Dude, get off the top of the roof. What are you doing up there, dude?
Father unknown, Adam was left in the custody of his stepfather, Mark Harrison. And then it became Adam, who was in and out of the emergency room.
Oh my god. That kid, oh my god. Kid has had a rough life.
And he would bear a striking resemblance to our unsubs victims.
Oh, I like that theory. I like that theory about the stepdad resembling the victims. Or the victims resembling the stepdad.
Doesn't really look like the dominant partner type, does he?
No.
That's why he gets the confident woman, the dominant woman, to do the other thing.
It's a classic profile. He grows up with an abusive stepfather, somehow manages to escape. Suddenly, he finds himself back in the exact same area where his abuser lives. He's surrounded by nothing but a bunch of alpha males that mirror that type of behavior. He snaps.
I like when they do this breakdown thing. You're like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Where's Julie?
We're trying to find her.
She's gonna go ballistic.
You're in a lot of trouble, Adam.
That's the polite way to put it.
The only thing I did wrong was leaving work without telling my boss.
What?
Adam, why don't you tell me about the fight you had with that first victim?
I don't remember.
What happens to you? Do you just black out and sexually assault frat guys?
I really want to help you out, but you're gonna have to do a lot better than that.
Please. I just need to talk.
That's a calm reply. That's the most calmest reply ever, dude. That's, you know, that's an innocent man right there, if I've ever seen one.
So Adam Jackson doesn't just work at the hotel. He lives there too. Julie Riley pays his bills.
It was the manager. Aha!
When Julie was in college, she volunteered at the foster care facility Adam used to reside in.
She groomed him. You've been groomed.
He owes her everything.
Adam's not the dominant, Julie is.
Well, I mean, I thought that was obvious.
Julie Riley used her credit card 15 minutes ago.
Wait, hold on. So they have Adam right now. Does he escape? Because the episode started with Reed being like, where's Adam? No, what is that? What is that? Listen, I'm not a master at approaching women at a bar. Like, come on. Wait, but if Adam is in jail, then what is she about to do? Nothing.
This is your lucky night.
That's a hard line to drop. I just saved your life. You have no idea how close you were to being dead. And not only dead, other stuff was gonna happen to you too.
Adam was special.
Well, if he's so special, why don't you tell me how to find him?
Because he's in a better place now.
You just like kill him?
Adam, let's talk about the fight you had with the first victim, William Browder.
He grabbed Madison. I tried to stop him.
Guy was pretty big.
So?
So we stand up to bullies over here.
You just told me that you don't remember the fight.
I don't. I mean, I don't, but I do. I remember he grabbed at Madison. I tried to stop him. And the next thing I knew, Julie was pulling me out of the pool.
When he gets angry, he just blacks out in just pure rage.
Why did you tell your employees to lie to my agents?
Adam has a record. He found one of the bodies. I didn't want you to take the easy way out and pin the murders on him.
She's lying. 100% lying.
Well, and why does she pay for everything you have?
It's not like it's a handout. I'm working at the hotel so I can pay her back.
Does she pay for the drugs also?
Ooh, you're on drugs, hey? More than weed?
I thought you were different. What does that mean?
Dude, I thought we were related. Like, look at us, bro. Okay, one more.
Would Adam kill for you?
No.
Then prove it.
How?
You know a polygraph is not admissible.
A lie detector test. Nice. Classic. That's a classic.
Where were you the night Carl Cade was killed?
At work.
Well, at work is like it's an interesting answer to that question. When a murder happened at the hotel that you work at.
What is 32 minus 19?
Wait, that's a tough one. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. That was a tough one.
You lied about anything else?
No.
Did you murder Carl Cade?
He's just a friend.
Using the formula y equals mx plus b, what does b?
No way. The math questions are really funny in this montage, especially that delivery.
They both passed.
How's that possible?
Not only that, they passed with flying colors.
Yo, bro, stop looking at me. I mean, that's a guilty man. That's a guilty dude right there. Dude is giving him like kind of like a smile too. Yep. No, he's giving him a full smile actually. What about? Is he like, Reed, you're next. You're on my list.
Well, I think my couch is calling.
Sweet dreams.
Whoa, where are you going?
Tell me about the question that he spiked on during the polygraph.
It was a control question to set the baseline.
It was a geometric equation.
Reed, I really think he was just intimidated.
Tell me what the question is.
What if he knew the answer to the question, but intentionally got it wrong?
I don't know.
Why would he do that?
Adam said he wasn't getting any rest. He takes midday naps because he's always exhausted. He's a history of blackouts, reclusive behavior, prolonged, repeated...
So she's about to die for being a little too snoopy.
Dissociative identity disorder.
You think Adam's a multiple personality?
That's crazy. Oh, that's wild. That's a good twist.
There's a moment of calm, and then his entire body language changes. I saw this exact same transformation when Adam left the station, only it wasn't rage, it was arrogance. All I know is the person that stared me down over there was not Adam. He's not assertive like.
He was the woman Adam. Wait, I gotta see what this guy looks like in like a dress and a wig, since he's like luring all these men.
We profiled the duo accurately, only the dominant personality is an alter inside of Adam.
This is Split with James McAvoy and Anya Taylor-Joy. I always forget how to correctly pronounce her first name. It's Anya, right? Oh, where's Adam? They're interviewing him. Okay, I see.
Why do you have this?
Why are you meeting him on the roof? You were about to die.
I think that we should go to the police together.
And you're dead.
I'll be right there with you. We'll figure this out. Or I'll go by myself.
Why do people not just like do things you should have done it by yourself from the first go, you know? I like how his posture changed.
If you're in some kind of trouble, hun, I can help you.
Adam doesn't need you anymore.
Yep. Oh my god. Just threw her off the roof. That's rough. But that's what you get for being stupid. Like, what? You were gonna go confront a person who you probably think is guilty of murder by yourself on top of a roof. Smart.
Okay, look, help is on the way. I need you not to move.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going. My legs are probably broken. My head is probably cracked open.
Amanda, she panicked. She knew that we'd connect this to her.
Okay, so she's feeling the pressure. She obviously knows she's running out of time. Where would she go?
What was that flashback? That's an episode I haven't watched yet.
Garcia, please tell me you know the whereabouts of Mark Harrison.
Yeah, so the lighting to cover the woman's face in the beginning was purposeful. It's because it's Adam. They're just interviewing his other personality. That's good.
He put Adam in dresses. He beat him. He touched him.
Every episode, it's some new sexual predator.
I will get you and Adam the help that you guys need.
Come on, you can trust him. Look at this kind face.
Adam will be sentenced for what I've done. You know, I can't let that happen.
Oh. Now that's a twist.
I know that all you want to do in this world is protect Adam.
It's all I've ever done.
Why don't you and I help him together?
No way you're about to do it. Come on. No way. Yo, relax. Oh, okay. Whew. No, I thought she was actually gonna do it.
Adam.
Nope. She buried Adam.
Reed. He's gone.
That's kind of quick to call that, Morgan. like, isn't like the mental thing like my job here? Like, call that pretty quickly.
It's time to go, kid.
This is like another very popular show that I've watched on this channel called Mr. Robot. So if you're interested in those reactions there on the channel, check out the playlist button. Mr. Robot has a lot of similarities to this episode. So, you know, reminds me a lot of that great show.
I wish I could have noticed the signs in time to save Adam.
It's interesting he's mourning a personality loss.
Talk to me.
I feel like I know it's a group effort in this show, but I feel like a group. Oh no, like a partner episode with just them two would go hard. Just them two going like a road trip solving a case. I feel like the personality would be like really fun to watch. The personalities of them two.
I know that he's still locked in there somewhere.
So go unlock him.
Tell me, Dr. Reed. How long will you keep visiting me in here?
Until I find Adam.
That's cool.
Why do you care?
He deserves a life. It's his.
Not my type.
I'm just waiting for you to do the right thing.
Well, I'm afraid you'll be waiting for a very long time.
He's got patience. You're not going anywhere. You're literally not going anywhere, so. Oh, like I saw a little bit of Adam there.
Monsters are real, and ghosts are real too. They live inside us, and sometimes they win.
Okay. Stephen King also did write The Shining, which is really good. Really enjoyed that one. Enjoyed it more than the movie. Not the biggest fan of the movie. Prefer the book. You can actually watch my The Shining movie reaction on this channel, and also Doctor Sleep. I also did Doctor Sleep. Those were fun. But as far as this episode goes, damn, what a twist. That was a really fun twist. I really like how the episode started with, you know, Reed interviewing this woman and the lighting covering her face. And I was thinking like, well, it's nice lighting to look at. Was it just for drama's sake? Nope. It's because there's a giant twist where Adam has two personalities within him. Yeah, it's a really good twist. I really like that one. A couple years ago, I remember I went on this binge of podcasts, like listening to podcasts about like serial killers. And I sometimes don't know how people consume so much of that content and this content too, like Criminal Minds and all of that, because those two things, mainly like hearing about real life serial killer stories so much, kind of make me spooked about the real world. Like, why go outside? There are scary people outside, guys. Scary out there. Stay safe. That's all I can say. I mean, you could also, you also can't be afraid of the world, I guess. You just have to be smart, or the best you can, and just stay safe out there. It's important. Don't follow strangers, or don't talk to strangers. No, you can talk to strangers. That's how you make friends, especially as an adult. I don't have to talk to strangers. Like when I'm out and about, if I'm like out at a bar and I have to make friends, I have to talk to strangers. But I also have to be really smart about it. That's another thing, But just stay safe out there. That's all I'm trying to say, really. And if you enjoyed today's reaction of this Criminal Minds episode, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Check out some of my videos, and down in the comments, let me know what other episodes should we check out. Really enjoyed today's one. Again, great twist. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.